The mission of Butler Homeless Initiative is empowered by the love of Christ to equip the homeless to successful independent living. And I just feel like without that Christ piece in there, if we just are a group providing shelter for the homeless, which we are commanded to do, if we don't have the opportunity to share the gospel with them, have we really fulfilled the mission that Christ has asked us to? The couple of occasions that we went before the City Commission requesting a particular property, there was usually opposition from neighbors. The last property that we looked at, there was a room full of people who were opposing the shelter. I think people think that it will bring in an element of crime or bring in people from the outside of the community. And to be honest, it's already here. I mean, the folks that are homeless are already living in our communities. So it's just helping those who are already here.
The Butler Homeless Initiative can help you out with a lot of stuff that you have problems with. They can give you resources and a roof over your head and working plumbing, to go to the bathroom, wash your hands and stuff, even a bed to sleep in. And they can help you with basically anything if you're willing to ask.
I've stayed at 3 homeless shelters in my life. And those shelters, they didn't care. Like, if you came in soaking wet from the rain, they would just let you sit there. Or 9 out of 10 times they tell you they can't accept you because you're soaking wet, and they send you right back outside. The other night when it rained really bad, me, her, and Sam got soaked. One of the shelter volunteers, she literally told us that she's gonna go down to Walmart and get clothes for us so we can change.
No as an answer.
We told her, no, it's okay, we'll wait till we dry off and go to bed. She's like, no, we're going now. And then she left in the rain, went down to Walmart, bought clothes for me, her, and Sam, came back
and t-shirts for us.
And gave them to us, and didn't expect anything in return. She did that because she cares, People there actually care about us, and they want to see us off the streets and see us succeed.
Yeah.
The focus when the group started was to find a holistic approach to homelessness. There's so many needs involved when a person is homeless. It could be anything from drug addiction, alcohol addiction, losing a job, medical bills, just an enormous amount of things that could go wrong in a person's life. And just providing overnight shelter was not going to help end homelessness. So they really felt like there needed to be this holistic approach to meeting the individual need, and that was going to differ and vary from person to person. So looking into the future, I really feel like we need to have a permanent location that could house more than 10. I think it needs to be year-round as well. We've had lots of calls in the heat of the summer. Last year I think we had 40 in August. So we definitely know that the need is year-round. I was really praying about what the name of our location should be, and was reading in Jeremiah 29:11 and came across the scripture, I know the plans I have for you. And the piece that really stuck out was the plans to give you a hope and a future. And it just really struck me that, yes, that's what we're about. It just goes right along with our mission. It is a hope and a future that they will move into successful independent living. He loves them. He loves everybody. Sometimes homeless have made bad choices. Sometimes they're dirty. And they're the element of people that others don't want to associate with. But I think that's where Christ would be if he was here today. That's who he walked among when he was on earth. So I really feel like they need a voice that they don't have right now.